What are your chances for success after your case is sent from the asylum office over to immigration court? Which one's better? Which one has a higher approval rate? Immigration court has a higher approval rate. It used to be the opposite for many years. The asylum offices had a higher approval rate, but a few years ago that switched. Now the immigration courts have a higher approval rate. It's hard to say though by how much or for sure, because USCIS, the asylum offices, they have not published data about this in a long time, in like 3 or 4 years. But I am confident that the immigration court still has a higher approval rate. Last, I saw this a few days ago that the immigration courts nationally, the average approval rate for asylum cases was I think like 24%, either 24 or 26, something like that. I think the asylum office is probably a lot lower. I think it's probably like 20%, maybe 18, maybe even as low as 15%. When I was an asylum officer a few years ago at the Houston Asylum Office, the approval rate, the national approval rate was like 37% or something like that. Something in the 30s. It was much higher, but it has fallen drastically. But look, let me address that part of the question about if your case is referred for, you have an asylum interview and they say, nope, we're sending you to court. Do you have a chance to win? Yeah, you still have a chance to win. There was a statistic recently I saw about this where a lot of cases that are sent from the asylum office where the asylum officer says, no, you're not eligible. They're sent to court and the judge disagrees and says, yes, you are. You win asylum. It happens all the time. So don't give up hope. If your case was sent from the asylum office to immigration court, it's not over. There's still hope to win. Don't give up. Okay.